It's game 2. Both teams hate each other. The Rockets taking on the Warriors. Steve Kerr in the presser was mocking James Harden and his flopping. Both teams didn't really complain about the referees in this game. It was a lot better. Steph Curry, he's going to dislocate a finger, so he's got to get taped up, and that would affect his game. Take another look as he's swiping for the ball. That's when it happens. This is not a major injury, but it's enough to change a little bit of his game. It's his left hand. It's not the shooting hand, but still, it's going to bother him a little bit. Then James Harden, he's going to get poked in the eye. And it was actually pretty bad because he had to leave. He did come back, but his eye was pretty red. And he was making a lot of mistakes that you wouldn't see him make. Probably because he can't see clearly. He threw the ball out of bounds on one of his possessions. He had 6 turnovers. I know a lot of people are going to say there's Draymond back at it because he's got a history of some pretty bad fouls, cheap shots, but that definitely looked like he didn't do it on purpose. The Warriors made a few adjustments. Defensively, they're trapping the pick and roll and they're trapping low. So what that means is they're keeping their hands low and they're not allowing Harden, whoever's dribbling, to bounce pass it to Capella. So then that means they have to throw a lob pass. They have to throw it up in the air. And then they've got somebody rotating over when Clint Capella catches it. Capella, he's used to catching it and dunking it wide open or throwing down a lob. But tonight, he was met with resistance. It wasn't that easy. On one play, Durant blocked him. It was actually a foul. They called a foul. And then on another play in the fourth quarter, Klay Thompson intercepted the pass that was going to Capella. And it's funny because Capella said, he was trash talking. He said, we want the Warriors, but he's not playing good in this series. You see Harden, even though his eye is messed up, he's still hitting that patented step back splash. So what the Rockets have to do in the next game, Capella's either going to have to stop before the paint. Don't go all the way to the basket. Stop at the free throw line, maybe a little bit in, and then get ready to pass it to the corner since Golden State is rotating. Or the Rockets are going to have to swing the ball to the wing and then have that guy pass it to Capella. Just like in game 1, the Rockets, they have a lot of chances to win the game, but they're just not playing good defense. They're giving up too many layups. Sometimes they would score, and then 5 seconds later, the Warriors would come down and get a wide open layup. Or even in a half-court set, they might get a wide open layup. That's not good. You got to play better defense. They're really missing Trevor Ariza. Last year, they were able to switch a lot of those pick and rolls. This year, when they switch, bad things happen. You see Curry, he gets left open. So they got to play better defense. And then they're shooting too many threes. Don't be afraid to take a mid-range every once in a while. Have a more all-around game. You see, there goes another wide open dunk. This is in the fourth quarter when you desperately need to come back and you're giving up a wide open slam. Bad defense from the Rockets tonight, and that's going to do it. Warriors go up 2-0. If you sag off, your swag's off. They really gave Greg Oden a 3. I just popped a 3 with Bill Russell defending. Oh, I stole it. Let's see if I can deliver it to the mailman. The inbound oop. Look at this play. Look at this beauty.